Brackeys, I'm gonna miss you, and to honor Brackeys, I'm gonna make a game. For this opportunity, I wanted to make a Tutti Frutti game, and you may wonder, what the hell is a Tutti Frutti game? It's a very famous game known among Spanish speakers, where each player gets a word, and you can have as many categories as you want on a piece of paper. For example, names, countries, colors, things, animals, food, and whatever you want. You split the categories into columns, and each player gets a letter at the beginning, so they have to write a word inside each column. The first player who completes all the categories has to yell stop, and you ask each player if they wrote the same word. If only one person wrote that word, you get a 10. If more than one person wrote that word, you get a 5. And if no one wrote anything in that category, that's a 0. Who gets the most points is the winner, and if you want to keep playing, you just draw a line across the paper and keep playing. After working many days into making a good looking UI, I couldn't put my shit together and my head went. And I thought, that's it, I'm done, or that's what I thought. I still want to make a word game, but Tutti Frutti was too much for me, and then I remembered that many years ago Brackeys made a tutorial on how to make a typing game, and surprise, I made a game using his tutorial a long time ago, so I'm making a game in honor of Brackeys from his tutorial. That's funny. Lucky for me, I recycled the tutorial code and fixed a few errors, and it was time for the challenge. I wanted to divide the words by categories, just like Tutti Frutti, and make different scores when you type the right word in the right category. So I started to work on the code and I failed again. And once again, my head went. Looking back at the original game, I knew I had to add some colors, and I used this background from the Unity Asset Store and also music. Tweak a few things and I have a game now.
Wow!
Now we are on the right track. And then I asked myself, where is the challenge? Well, there's no challenge. I only made this game to honor Brackeys for... Just kidding. In the end, it's only a common typing game with one thing in particular. You have to set your keyboard to Spanish, because if you don't, then you are screwed. Why? Because you need this particular character. Good luck. I'm the worst, I know. Well, that's it. I wanted to make this video to honor Brackeys and say thank you for all these wonderful years. And if you are still watching, why not challenge yourself and make a Tutti Frutti game, because it was too much for me to swallow.